Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Jared Klein here with your Morning Rush.
Yeah, and I'm Jennifer Von Reuter, and we're starting off with kind of some stories that are trending online. So, lightning bugs are going extinct.
Uh-oh.
They are being threatened across the United States. And so here are some of the reasons. So light pollution, climate change, development, loss of habitat, pesticide use. And in the United States, there are 11 species that are found that are endangered, which is kind of neat. You know, it's just looking at these, and I was trying to figure out which ones that I normally see.
You typically see, yeah.
The pointy lobed one is kind of, I feel like I see that a lot.
That one looks most familiar to me.
But there are, I think, 2,000 types all around the world, and 170 of them are endangered. But anyway, and some of them, they're as old as, I mean, they've been around for millions of years, too. Like,
really?
I did not know that, but yeah.
Actually, I mean, yeah, those are like a summertime staple. You see them every year.
Well, and you know, the kids, it's funny when they come out, the kids for the season, the kids always notice. I mean, they love to go out and run around with them and hold them, which is fun. I mean, that's something that I've always done as a kid. I love them.
Oh yeah, I always play with them as a kid.
Do you call them fireflies or lightning bugs? That's also another debate.
I mean, I call them both. I think most of the time I'll just say lightning bug, but...
Yeah, me too. But it's interchangeable. I say both.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. Do you remember that song, Firefly?
Yes.
Yes. Long time ago now.
Yes, a long time ago.
Yeah.
So anyway, just a summer tradition of lightning bugs. Okay, moving on. So this is such an interesting story. I thought this was really cool. So this labor and delivery nurse was shocked when she found out that she actually delivered her daughter-in-law 2 decades prior. So there's the picture of the daughter-in-law, the baby, and the mother-in-law. Isn't that kind of a neat twist of fate, you know, in a way?
It is,
Can you imagine, you know, someone telling her then, your son's going to marry this baby?
Yeah,
this
that's
little
crazy.
Girl someday? Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is in Utah.
I wonder how they figured it out, how they put the pieces together.
So I think what happened was they were going through the baby pictures and just noticed, like, that's my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Or that's I think what happened.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small world. So, okay, this is kind of a scary moment of an alligator starts targeting a fisherman.
And charges after him.
Yeah, in Hilton Head. I mean,
that is scary.
What do you do in that situation?
I don't know. I mean, we always talk about what do you do when you approach when different animals approach you.
Yeah.
Definitely run from an alligator. I don't think you're supposed to stand there and try to intimidate
Well, do you zigzag? I heard that you're supposed to zigzag.
I've heard that too. Yeah.
But I don't know. And then I wish this video didn't end because it's like, where does he go?
Well, hopefully he's okay. We don't know.
Yeah, I think he's fine. But, I mean, I'd be trying to get into that vehicle. Look how fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, frightening.
Well, luckily we don't have any here. But I think I'd be too panicked to think about zigzagging.
Yeah, I wouldn't think. I'd be like, okay, it's time to zigzag.
It's time to zigzag. See if that throws it off its path.
Freaking out and screaming, running. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, anyway.
All right. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at the top stories over on NBC29.com this morning. Coming in at number 1. A new driver move over law going to effect July 1st. Make sure you read that article so you know about this new law going into effect this Saturday. At number 2, Costco is cracking down on membership sharing like Netflix. And at number 3, a body found near Swift Creek Reservoir. That is out of Chesterfield. All right, here's a look at our top local stories this morning. After 2 years of construction, Charlottesville's 105-unit affordable housing high-rise Crescent Hills is reopening its doors. Crews completely gutted the interior, upgrading all units, adding more community spaces, a nursing clinic, outdoor grilling space, and a gym. The building is also now equipped with high-speed internet from Ting. These 1- and 2-bedroom units are in high demand with a wait list already 900 people long. And Albemarle County released its annual affordable housing report. It says it's happy with the progress it has made this year and with the upcoming projects that are in the works. The Board of Supervisors set aside $4 million for the housing fund, and more than 200 new units are under construction. And the county was able to support 200 existing rental units. 40% of renters spend nearly a third of their income on housing, and that number is expected to increase next year due to the loss of federal support. The county says there's still room for improvement, though. It wants to create an easier way for people to find affordable homes. It says a web-based portal may be part of that answer. Well, keep your eyes to the skies for this new chopper. UVA says this is the brand new Pegasus helicopter, and it is an investment to save lives. Members of the flight crew say this upgrade allows the crew to provide intensive care in the air. The new Pegasus, valued at about $13 million, is bigger than the old one, allowing for more room, more equipment, and more help. And don't expect Virginia to offer you any help buying school supplies this year. The sales tax holiday will not be happening. The General Assembly did not renew the program back in 2023, and the change will leave thousands of parents, students, and shoppers without that much anticipated relief. All right, we're joined now by Dominique Smith with a look at our weather for this Wednesday. Can't hardly believe it's already Wednesday.
It is already Wednesday, and we are looking at a warm day, temperatures in the upper 80s. Again, we expected 80s for the week, actually. A few days we can get a little warmer. You could see that as we're going into the beginning of next week. But we're going to be hanging around the 80s, and fortunately, we're going to be dry, finally drying out. A bit hazy, though. We do have northwesterly winds, so still, that smoke is still a factor. When winds turn northwesterly, we still get some of that smoke moving in. So some patchy smoke during the day and haziness, and we're going to see the same thing tomorrow. But regardless, at least we're dry. It's not until Friday again that we're going to be bringing in a chance for some showers and storms. We'll be keeping an eye on that. You'll want to have the Storm Team 29 weather app so you know what's going on and you have the latest on forecast in your area.
Yeah, all eyes are on, though, the 4th of July, Tuesday. So we've got sunny
It looks
skies
like it's a good day so far. But, you know, we know how it is. You know, things look great a whole week in advance and things change.
Yeah, we have to keep a close eye on it. So I'm going to ask you, do you call them lightning bugs or fireflies?
I think I say lightning bugs most
Lightning
of the time.
bugs, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that something you enjoyed doing when you were a child, running after lightning bugs?
Oh, yeah. And I was really excited. I think I saw some this weekend.
Oh, really?
Well, I went to Maryland, so
Okay.
I saw some out there, and I was really excited. I was like, oh, they're here again.
Yeah.
So I never put them in jars or anything. But
yeah,
I
I've
don't
heard
know
of
if
people
that's
putting
as
them in
much as
jars.
I just
Yeah.
wasn't good at it as much. What about
Did you
you?
ever try to, or?
I don't know. It's probably because I don't like bugs.
Yeah,
I
don't like
I
bugs
love
either.
lightning bugs, but
Yeah.
like even the thought of touching them was just like ew.
Ew, so yeah. All right.
So I don't think I ever put them in jars, but I probably wouldn't be very good. I'm kind of clumsy too.
Clumsy. Yeah, me as well. So I have no coordination, no hand-eye coordination at all. So, all right. Well, thank you guys for joining us on the Morning Rush. Here's a final look at that 7-day forecast. We'll see you again on NBC 29 News at noon, and we're always live, of course, on NBC29.com.